The University of Washington has made security changes to a campus engineering building after it was occupied and damaged by violent pro-Palestinian protesters. But there still haven't been any criminal charges in the case, which garnered the attention of the federal government. KOMO senior reporter Chris Daniels is back on campus live tonight with the very latest for us. Chris?
Hi, Preston. I reached out today to the FBI, the U.S. Attorney's Office, as well as the University of Washington Police and the King County Prosecutor's Office. No one had any sort of update on the status of this investigation, but it is clear that the university has made some changes of its own here at the IEB. It's a little bit harder to get into the Interdisciplinary Engineering building at UW. Students are now asked to swipe their Husky card to get in and under the watchful eye of new surveillance cameras that did not exist 2 weeks ago.
Free Palestine!
When violent, self-described pro-Palestinian protesters stormed the building, damaging equipment, doors, and walls inside. Yet after 2 weeks, 34 arrests, and $1 million in damage, there have been no criminal charges. And University of Washington police will not discuss it. Great. I will email her right now. Thank you. But in a lengthy email to KOMO News, university spokesperson Dana Robinson-Sloat wrote, there have been no changes to the status of 21 students it believes were involved, and their suspensions remain in place. She added charges are pending the ongoing investigation and acknowledged what could be a complicating factor in the case, that the building does not at this time have internal security cameras. Mark Lindquist is the former Pierce County prosecutor.
There are a few factors at play here that distinguish this from a garden variety vandalism. Number one, $1 million is a huge amount of destruction. Number two, there's the specter of anti-Semitism hanging over this, which means politics are involved. And then number three, the UW is a beloved local institution. People are going to want accountability.
Yet he suggests police and prosecutors likely made a strategic decision to release the arrested suspects.
If a defendant is in custody, the clock starts ticking and a prosecutor has to ask a judge to find probable cause. When the defendant's not in custody, the prosecutor has time to step back, review evidence, gather additional evidence, and then make a charging decision.
Lindquist told me he doesn't read too much into the idea that there have been no charges filed 2 weeks after the event took place here at the IEB. King County Prosecuting Office has already said that it is exploring a felony statute in this case. That could also be a factor in all of this. Preston?
Chris, what else could police be looking at in this case?
Well, we know from prior history that this is the kind of case that you'd see detectives looking at any sort of cell phone texts, any sort of social media messages, either during the event or after the event. And they're probably looking at some of the images from KOMO News that were broadcast live on the air at the time to try and pinpoint a suspect in this place at the time of the crime.
All right. Thank you, Chris.